If you're about to give birth or you have a newborn, you're probably thinking about breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is one of the most important ways to nourish and bond with your baby. But your baby doesn't come with a manual. You may have no idea what to expect. Although breastfeeding is natural, it's still a skill that needs to be learned. In fact, over 83% of moms try to breastfeed and more than half fail early on. Breastfeeding may not be easy, but it's one of the greatest gifts of motherhood. That's why I've created the only clinically evaluated paradigm for breastfeeding. With this paradigm, I have helped over 25,000 patients enhance their breastfeeding experience with a 90% success rate, making it one of the most empowering and rewarding times of their lives. My name is Dr. Linda Dahl. I'm a Manhattan-based ear, nose, and throat surgeon and breastfeeding doctor with over 20 years of clinical practice. I'm widely regarded as New York's foremost breastfeeding doctor. I help mothers form lasting bonds with their babies, regardless of their feeding choices. For me, supporting breastfeeding is personal. When my daughter was born, I tried everything to make it work. My doctors told me my struggles were normal, but after 4 weeks, it only got worse. Worried I wasn't giving my baby what she needed, I stopped breastfeeding after 6 weeks. I felt like a failure. The hardest part was that no one could tell me why I failed. I later learned that my story wasn't unique to me. It's the story of countless mothers. Over the last 20 years in practice, here's what I've learned. A key reason many moms stop breastfeeding early is because it is so much harder than they expected. On the other hand, some moms expect breastfeeding to be too hard to even try. Most breastfeeding issues are a result of anatomic and physiologic issues in mom and baby that can be addressed. With proper information and guidance, most moms who want to breastfeed will be able to do so. Breastfeeding is not supposed to be painful, and suffering through it doesn't make you a better mom. Some moms can't breastfeed or don't want to, and that's okay. They can still form a lasting bond with their baby. Breastfeeding can and should be a beautiful, pleasurable, and rewarding experience for you and your baby. I'm very proud to introduce Better Breastfeeding. The first of its kind, it's an interactive and clinically informed breastfeeding platform for moms, babies, and non-nursing partners. Based on my 2 decades of clinical experience as a medical doctor, it's a step-by-step roadmap to forming a lifelong connection with your baby. The benefits of subscribing to Better Breastfeeding are priceless. Here's what's included. Access to our industry-defining video library. Our topical episodes contain nearly everything I've learned over the past 20 years about breastfeeding and bonding with your baby. They're medically based, engaging, and fun, with graphics and animation to help you understand the anatomy and physiology of breastfeeding. Regular wellness check-ins that provide important metrics tailored to your baby's growth and development. Based on your input, the wellness check-in will generate customized guidelines that are uploaded anywhere from daily to monthly. Access to our 24/7 Virtual Breastfeeding Specialist, or VBS. Built on a smart platform, the VBS can help you determine the possible causes of your baby's breastfeeding issues and provide helpful recommendations. It will also prompt you to complete a reevaluation follow-up to help you resolve those issues and stay on the right track. Better Breastfeeding is a subscription-based platform. We offer 3-month and 6-month subscriptions to give you plenty of time to pore over the in-depth videos and take advantage of our customized platform and tools. We want breastfeeding to become a beautiful and rewarding experience, empowering you in your first act of motherhood. If you are ready to take control over your breastfeeding relationship, it all starts with Better Breastfeeding. Join now to be in harmony with your baby.